Hello, my name is Jeremy, just your average everyday guy. That is until sometime in my early 30s, I developed a spinal condition known as ankylosing spondylitis. It took me from this, 6 foot tall, to this, not 6 foot tall. But I wasn't going to let that get me down forever, so eventually I kicked some bad habits and started fighting back. I still get some pretty strange looks, but I'm now doing what I love, traveling and adventuring. My goal is to show other people with disabilities or anyone facing challenges that your best days don't have to be behind you and that there's always hope. So thanks for joining me, the Handicapped Hiker.
On the last episode, I hiked up to Inspiration Point in Grand Teton and Hickman Natural Bridge in Capitol Reef. Let's pick up where we last left off, arriving at Bryce Canyon National Park. On paper, I had big plans here, including 3 or 4 trails. But you might remember on the last episode, in Capitol Reef, I mentioned that I wasn't feeling my usual energetic self. Well, unfortunately, that was the beginning of what would become a week-long illness. I do my best to push through it, but it definitely affected my plans.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to check in somewhere.
No, you're good. I was coming over for 2 reasons. One, to admire your handiwork here. That's pretty clever.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Really nice. Could we get your license plate number, please?
Oh, yes.
That's a nice rig there that you can sleep on top of. Ohio?
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, enjoy your stay here.
Thank you.
After setting up camp, I just sat around taking it easy and catching up on some computer work. I took my time getting up and moving the next morning. I actually felt worse than I did the day before, but this is my last full day here, so I'm going to suck it up and do the best I can. The plan is to hike to Tower Bridge, which is 3.6 miles total out and back with 839 feet of elevation gain. Originally designated a national monument in 1923, Bryce Canyon was upgraded to a national park in 1928. Settled by Mormon pioneers in the mid-1800s and named after homesteader Ebenezer Bryce, this is one of my favorite parks due to its unique geology.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Located along a high plateau, Bryce Canyon is actually a group of natural amphitheaters and is mostly famous for its rocky spires of sediment known as hoodoos. They're really quite a sight to see, from above and below.
Just my luck. Halfway into a hike, starts pouring rain in the high desert. Blue sky over there though. Blue sky everywhere, except for where I am. Yep. It's been that kind of last couple days. I doubt it's gonna keep up for long. So I'm just gonna press on. No sense turning back. I'm gonna get wet either way. If I didn't mention it, I am sick today. So I wasn't sure if I should even try this. But I'm here. I didn't want to waste the opportunity. Not feeling good though. Hopefully a good hike will lift my spirits. What's the matter, plants? Somebody hurt your feelings? That bird better not be waiting on me to die. So far it's been 1.7 miles out here to, I think it's called Tower Bridge. A little bit of an off day, woke up feeling sick. Energy levels just not been there the last couple days. Got Angel's Landing coming up day after tomorrow. So I'm thinking I should just push through Maybe do the whole I forget what it's called, fairy tale loop or something. I'm way out of it. Just to get some long distance without any crazy up and down elevation. I think I'm gonna give it a try. Been a strange few days. I need to get back on track here real quick. See what I can do.
At this point, against better judgment, I decided to push myself and do the entire 8-mile Fairyland loop with an additional 716 feet of elevation gain.
I am really far out here on my own. Not the best thing to do. And I just keep getting further and further away from safety. And of course the rain is starting again. This is one of those hikes that I kind of wish I didn't start, because now I'm way out here in the middle of nowhere, past the point of no return, and I've got to follow this thing through the whole way, and I'm just not sure if I was even feeling it to begin with. I just kind of forced it. And here I am. But it's a beautiful hike. I'm happy to be out here. And I've waited a long time for this. So I'm trying to appreciate it. But I am suffering a little bit. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna make the best of it. And we're gonna finish the day strong and get some good rest tonight. No sense complaining about something I already started and have to do now. So we're just gonna keep going and make the best of it. I really hope we're not going all the way up there. That was probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. That about killed me. I am thoroughly whooped, and I'm not back to my car yet. That was dumb. That was really dumb to push myself that far. I don't feel good. These are gonna be the longest 2.5 miles of my life. I bit off way more than I could chew on this hike. I've got nothing left. I need fluids, I need food, and I need sleep. And I don't care what order. Oh my God, that was crazy.
That was an awesome hike, but I am thoroughly exhausted. I stopped by the general store for some snacks and my one addiction, ice cream, then headed back to camp to rest and rehydrate. My time in Bryce Canyon didn't quite go as planned, but it's time to move along to a place I've never been. If you're a hiker or just a thrill seeker, I'm sure you can guess why I'm here. But first, let's do the easy-ish 1 mile out and back Zion Canyon Overlook Trail in the 100+ degree heat. Zion National Park is located near the southwest corner of Utah. It was originally named Mukuntuweap National Monument in 1909 and later redesignated Zion National Park in 1919. Why the name change? Well, they were afraid no one would visit a place with a name they couldn't pronounce. Which is fair. I mean, I'll probably never visit this place in New Zealand. Zion is known for its stunning views in and around Zion Canyon. It really is breathtaking. But beware, much of this park is only accessible by shuttle bus, meaning you only get to enjoy parts of it from the comfort of your own vehicle. I was not at all a fan of this policy on this first visit here, but I've since grown to accept and appreciate it. Just plan accordingly if it's in the heat of the day, with hundreds of other people waiting. It's important to note there are also vehicle size restrictions if you plan on taking the east entrance road through the tunnel. Like always, there's tons of information on rules, regulations, accessibility, places to stay, and things to do on the park's website. I'm not sure if pushing myself in Bryce Canyon, along with yesterday's Canyon Overlook trail, hurt me or helped me. But here I am, standing in front of Angel's Landing, permit in hand, and I have to make the gut-wrenching decision to abort mission. This is an extremely dangerous, challenging, and just plain scary hike that requires 100% energy and focus. I just don't have the confidence after being sick for the past 3 or 4 days. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's much better than falling to my death in Zion Canyon. All I can really do is pout about it on my way to the next location. But don't worry, at the time I was filming this, I didn't know it yet. But I'll be back soon. Very soon. So be sure to tune in for the next episode, and we'll see you then.